Well, some are calling it a miracle drug, injections that slow or even stop the progression of Duchenne muscular dystrophy. A clinical trial has produced pretty groundbreaking results, and the drug maker has asked for accelerated approval. But so far, the FDA has not made a decision, and in the meantime, local families, they are left in limbo. Our Jennifer Lukey spoke with them today, and she joins us live now with the real deal on just how they're pushing to get this drug for their sons. Jen.
Well, Dory, Duchennes is a degenerative disease in boys. Most who have it don't make it past the age of 30. That's why time is of the essence for these local families. Their boys are teenagers, and while the FDA said it will look to accelerate the path to approval, it hasn't been moving all that quickly.
Like most 17-year-olds, Weston likes to play video games and hang out with his friends. He's also been thinking a lot lately about the future.
I just wanted to get into architecture and blueprinting design.
He's an amazing boy, and he looks forward to going to college. He's got a prom coming up. You know, he keeps everybody in good spirits.
But the reality is that Weston has been losing control of his muscles. He was diagnosed with Duchennes when he was 6, in a wheelchair by 9, and just a few months ago he underwent spinal surgery.
We've seen boys, we've been at these meetings where they're on respirators and they're only able to move their fingers. I don't want that to happen, Not when we have a chance to stop that.
That chance Weston's mom is talking about is a drug called eteplirsen. In clinical trials, it showed groundbreaking results, stopping the progression of the disease in some boys and in others actually making them stronger. The FDA is currently reviewing the trial and the data, but it's been months, and Duchenne patients don't have time to waste.
If they have children, they do anything to save them. And to know that there's something out there that can save them and they're holding it back for reasons that make no sense to anyone, when the illness there's not a cure, and now there's something that can help and it's safe and effective. I beg them to allow my son to get this.
This drug is not a cure, but it's hope for Weston's family and for the Furlish family of Saratoga Springs. They have 2 boys with Duchennes.
It would give more time for a cure to be found that maybe someday they could regain the ability to walk or stand.
It's what Weston has always dreamed of.
It should help me gain muscle and hopefully walking and do sports like I've always wanted to do.
His mother determined to help as much as she can.
And this trial has created so much more hope in this Duchennes community. And I think it gives parents a chance to do something where we've always just had to sit back and watch this disease progress and do the best we can and make the best out of life. And for once, we have an opportunity to get out and do something.
Now, the FDA says it's prohibited from discussing drug applications that are under review, but there is an update here. The drug maker got back to me late this afternoon and says that it is currently working with the FDA to design a larger study of the drug to include more patients. They'd like that study to begin within the next few months, while also continuing their push for an early approval on the drug based on the data that's already been gathered. So we, of course, will stay on top of this. Keep you posted on any updates that we get. Live in studio tonight with The Real Deal, I'm Jennifer Lukey.